a.k.a. O Ninja.
I'm Jeremy Bungard, a.k.a. Jaybird. Caw.
We got our boy.
And it's your boy, the best in the world, behind the producer's desk tonight.
Yes. How you doing, boys?
Good, man. Just got done dominating Mr. Dean over here.
Yes.
A little fantasy football.
Before we get going, we did a cornhole tournament today for our fantasy football league. Determined the draft order. Fortunately, made to the finals. Picked the second. That's unfortunate.
You know what's crazy?
Right here across from me won. Unfortunately.
What's crazy about the whole thing is I don't know who to draft number one. Maybe you guys can help me out. So there's in my opinion, there's no clear cut number one.
Jaybird, you've done.
I think there is. I would say Christian McCaffrey.
McCaffrey.
But, I mean, he did get hurt last year, so I can definitely see. I drafted him in one of my leagues and barely made it to the playoffs. So
Did you see anybody else go number one?
Maybe Dalvin Cook. But
Jeffrey, get out of here with that Go Steelers crap, boy. Nobody wants that.
Yeah.
I really wouldn't take.
That's gotta go.
I personally would take Christian McCaffrey, but that's just me. Yeah.
Who's gonna go ballsy and take Chubb? Would you do that?
Yes, it would. But the only problem with all the Browns players is
My cousin Zach said cornhole was rigged. Zach said cornhole was rigged.
so many weapons. You got Chubb, you got Hunt, you got Landry, you got Hooper, you got Njoku,
I'm
you got
kind of nervous
Odell.
about drafting a Browns player.
You got, the biggest surprise to me is going to be DPJ. He's had an amazing camp.
That's Donovan Peoples-Jones, if you don't know.
Which you should know, and if you don't know, you probably should Google him. Yes, he may be from Michigan. Yeah, I don't like that, but
Closer to your mouths. Put it in your mouth, boys.
All the way close.
I couldn't hear you that well.
about
I got
now?
I got
How
Zach.
about
Hold on, I got Zach saying cornhole was rigged,
Cornhole
and
is
we
definitely
got
not
we
rigged.
got Jeff
If
Kirby
anything
saying
was rigged
stairway
for
to
him.
7.
Who said that?
Jeff said Jeff said stairway to 7.
For his rings. He's a Steelers fan.
Boo.
CEO Jeff,
Boo.
if you guys watch Renegade Roundtable here on Revolution Radio, you would know who he is. He's a big Steelers fan. We don't.
Yeah, we're not going to really talk about him on this show.
DPJ has been shining through training camp.
Shining. Touchdowns of
Going in.
75 yards and 60 yards from Baker
I've
Mayfield.
seen the 60-yard bomb.
So they normally just do 60 yards? Because I see he's had fucking 3 or 4.
I'm not sure, but whatever the fuck's going on with their defense,
Hey!
they need to tighten. Ooh,
F-bomb, you owe me $1
sorry. I
to the
apologize.
tip jar.
I forgot. Sorry.
$1 to the tip jar.
All right, I got it. Did you take Cash App?
Yeah, we take Cash App right in the middle. Money sign Rev Radio.
$5. I'm prepaying.
Money sign Rev Radio.
Where'd you get
Cash
that?
App, Ronnie Snyder,
I am
yeah.
prepaying. It's $5.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like viewer discretion will be advised.
Yeah, they are the worst.
That's my dad. What's up, Pops?
No, but going into this, we thought DPJ was probably going to be a wide receiver 4 on the depth chart, maybe 5. Higgins might be in trouble at the number 3 spot.
He's had
No disrespect to him, but
he's had a very quiet. I've not heard
Yeah.
anything. I mean, he's still talking on Twitter and Instagram, but I haven't heard. You know
know
what? I haven't heard anything about Landry either. So nothing.
nothing.
The juice!
Nothing.
Bless him. You don't have to hear anything about Landry. He's the best wide receiver we got.
I will say this again: Jarvis Landry is a top 10 slot receiver in the league.
Slot receiver, dude, he's better than Odell Beckham Jr.
No, he's not. Stop it. No, he's not. Not even close.
I mean, athletically wise, no.
Sure, I'll give you athletically wise, but how many touchdowns did Odell have last year compared to how many? Oh, that's right, he got hurt.
He also blew his.
I get it, dude, but he hasn't been spectacular. He hasn't been.
I prepaid.
He hasn't
I
been
prepaid.
spectacular.
I got 4 more till we're good.
Chris, he hasn't been spectacular since probably his last season with the Giants. Be honest. Be honest with yourself.
You're right. You're
Be honest
absolutely
with
right.
yourself. And
absolutely
Juice
right.
Landry
expecting a big
has
difference.
constantly produced for the Cleveland Browns. Whereas Odell Beckham, when he first got here, was labeled as, troublemaker. And, I mean, I want him to do good. I want him to be Odell Beckham Jr. of old.
I mean,
But is he really that anymore for real?
Yes.
dog check, baby.
Yes.
I hope so.
Jeff Kirby thinks that Deontay Johnson.
Hey,
is better than DPJ.
Jeremy's dad said
Who's that?
Pittsburgh
Deontay
sucks.
Johnson
He said what?
is better than
Pittsburgh
DPJ.
sucks.
Can we, is there a way we can block him? Because there's no way. No, stop it.
Another big name in training
Stop
camp
it.
shining is.
Why can't I see the comments?
Clowney?
Slide your finger to the right or left.
He's supposed to be the healthiest he's ever been, so
Yeah.
we'll see how that
There we
goes.
go.
Which you got to give credit to Myles Garrett. I mean, it's kind of hard. I mean, they complement each other perfectly well. I think, in my opinion.
I hope so.
You have to put two people.
But
on
okay,
Miles,
listen.
basically.
This is how I look at it. Okay, you got Clowney, hasn't been healthy, didn't 0 sacks last year.
He's been blowing through Willis.
I know. I've been watching.
No disrespect, Willis. Willis is doing. He's going to the second year. He did
Hopefully
a damn good
sharpens
rookie
iron.
season.
Iron sharpens iron.
Yeah, he's been on the wing
So-
of Joe Thomas.
Supposedly he's the
It's-
healthiest he's ever been. So let's
Well, I mean, that's not
let's
saying
see.
a lot.
I know, right?
He's
I
probably the
know.
most talented.
I know.
It's
He'll
probably
get-
the most talented team he's been on too.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, it's
So you
definitely
said
going to
iron.
open up, like, the game for him, basically.
So
'cause
what's your guys' opinion? Super Bowl or bust? How do you feel about that? We have the best team.
Are you gonna call Super Bowl for us right now?
Yes.
This? Are you gonna hold on?
Absolutely.
You remember
We're here
this is
5
live,
minutes.
right?
In honor
We
of
are here.
Ken Carmen on 92.3 The Fan.
I didn't say
Super Bowl, Super Browns. Yeah.
That's what we're doing.
That's what we're doing.
Mark it up.
Awesome. I like
All three of us.
I'm not saying they're going to win the Super Bowl,
No.
but I'm going to say they have a 90% chance of being
Could
there.
you guys imagine a Super Bowl parade in Cleveland?
I'm
I said the same thing the other day.
Off of work for a year if that happens.
I tweeted out that.
Sorry,
We
ABC.
had
No
I gotta go.
disrespect to the Cavs parade. A Browns parade is going to make that look like.
We had thousands of
My
people
kids were-
going up. It was like negative 10 degrees or something. The dudes, drunk
We did
dudes were out
we
there
did a
with those
parade for an
shirts
0-16
on. Right.
season.
This is
If
true.
we win the Super Bowl, I don't think downtown Cleveland is prepared.
I don't think it's going to stand.
It's just.
I don't
gonna
I'm
think
going
it's
to
going
lose
to
my
stand.
mind. I'm going
Shit,
to lose my mind.
Stuff is going to be on fire.
The biggest.
Oh,
news
I agree. I'm setting something on fire if we win the Super Bowl.
Not downtown Cleveland, just
Maybe
at my
a-
house.
No, not
Maybe
that,
on
like a
fire,
couch,
too.
like a couch or something.
Yeah, in your backyard so we don't get in trouble,
Tailgating in the
right? Mike?
Barley House. I remember one time for a Steelers game, someone made a hay figure of Ben Roethlisberger, hung him from a noose, and caught him on fire in the parking lot.
That was probably Pumpkinhead.
It was.
That dude's an
It was.
idiot. I hate that guy.
He's
I don't like him.
DB.
I like
So
him
if
at
you're
first,
watching, just know that none of us like you. None of us like you. You're rich,
We don't claim you.
and you're doing too much.
kind of a
You
douche.
just like nobody likes a fake plastic pumpkin head. Sorry. Anyways, next
I
topic.
mean, it's almost fall, I guess. So.
I think the
No, but
biggest
it's not. It's
He's
not.
starting early for Halloween.
know
Not
we
even
kinda-
close. The season starts in September. We're not in October. Not even close.
The season needs to hurry up.
You know that he
He
used to
needs
wear a
to-
real,
he
like he used to
This
carve a
is
real
36
pumpkin.
days
Nobody
from
likes him.
kickoff against the Kansas City Chiefs. 36 days.
That
Less than
game
what are
is
we?
gonna-
8 days from our preseason game. 8 or 9.
No, what's today?
Next Sunday, right?
No, the 12th, right?
Either way, I'm
Sunday.
excited.
Like a week away.
No,
I'm excited
Not
for
even.
preseason. I just want. I'm just ready.
games.
We'll do whatever the hell we want.
We can go with that.
We
got Hell's not a cuss word.
up. If you want
Yeah.
We can record that.
We can do whatever.
year.
You know what I'm
saying?
Yeah,
Whoever wins gets Dean's belt.
No. First and foremost, guys.
First and foremost, he doesn't deserve that belt
Look at
because
this beauty.
yeah, it's
I had
Dude, that thing's fancy as hell.
I had a custom.
Open it
Cleveland
all the
Browns
way
belt.
up so you can
Open
see
this
the
big
actual-
heavy boy up. It's
Woohoo!
official as they come.
official as a whistle.
Look at that. Got homage to the dog pound right here. Got the helmet. Got Brownie the elf in the middle.
It's pretty dope.
I'm gonna get the same one with different color straps.
You'll be seeing this in the front row at Browns games very soon. Very soon. But biggest news I think so far we got to talk about obviously Nick Chubb got his extension. My boy got paid. Nicholas Jamal Chubb.
Nicholas Jamal Chubb.
3 years, 36.6 million. 20 was it 20 of it guaranteed?
Yeah, it's
Exactly
like the most
20.
that's guaranteed to running backs in the league.
We also got Kareem Hunt for additional 3 years too. At
Yeah, I
we
think
got-
both
no,
of them.
we
it's
got him
like
for-
we're only paying $18 million a year
got
for
him 2
both
years.
of our top running
Two
backs.
years.
Hey guys, you
Yeah.
guys know that Nick Chubb, and I know this doesn't equate to real life, but Madden ratings came out recently.
Yes.
Nick Chubb's a 96 overall,
Yeah, he's a beast.
and Kareem Hunt is an 87 overall.
Which is
Our
disrespect.
in the
Okay.
game,
No,
our
you
RB2 is better than most teams' RB1.
Guarantee that.
Because
Two
you know
top
why?
10 running backs.
We took a chance. I mean, it wasn't much of. I mean, I get the stuff that happened with him.
CEO Jeff's gonna get here when
Yeah.
he gets here. He's gonna give his non-biased opinion. As
Is that the
a
Steelers fan?
about Chubb. Yes.
Yeah. Well, hopefully he locks himself in the basement.
They're out of his own house.
Yeah, lock yourself out of your own house when you get here, all right?
Yeah.
No.
I heard this question elsewhere from several people, and I kind of want to hear you guys' opinion as well. Do you think there's gonna be animosity between
No.
Kareem and that?
Absolutely not. How do you figure?
I don't think so either,
No.
because I've heard
No.
from day one Kareem was endorsing like sign that man, keep him here.
I mean,
He's been busting his
Kareem-
chops.
Go ahead.
whose fault was it? You know what I mean? Like no one
Kareem
made-
Hunt
we extended
loves
Kareem here
Kareem
first.
loves Nick Hunt.
I'm sorry,
Nick-
Nick Chubb.
Hunter, what's up, bro?
Yeah, Nick Chubb.
Nick Hunt.
He loves him. They talk.
Kareem
They talk
Chubb.
about each other like they're brothers. They talk. They literally are side by side every day. They're happy for each other.
Yeah.
So
He's just
granted,
been busting his
but
balls.
you know, we all know how good Kareem Hunt is. We saw it.
Mm-hmm.
He messed up, so he had to get paid a little bit of little less
I think
money.
he's accepted that.
Exactly.
We all
And you
make
know what's even
mistakes.
better? Yeah, we all
How
do.
many of us?
He's a
three that are
hometown
sitting
boy.
here have
He's a
done
hometown
stuff
boy,
in
though.
our life?
He's a hometown boy.
I've done dumb stuff.
He is so
for
excited
sure.
to be a Browns player.
He has been
Yeah,
busting his chops,
absolutely.
so saying Wagyu steaks. Am I saying that right?
Wagyu.
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 steaks.
Let me get them Wagyu steaks.
So yeah, he said Wagyu steaks on him. So we are. I don't know. We have to check in and see if we got his steaks. Next thing I wanted to ask you guys though, back onto fantasy football.
We love
You wanted to
fantasy
go in
football.
a little bit. You want to go?
I just
wanna do a
wanna kind
fantasy-
of explain like what's going on.
Fantasy
with-
football segment by Jay Bird.
Yes.
Let's hear it, buddy.
All right, so basically, I'm just gonna go over fantasy a little bit. Like I'm sure most people, like if you're into football, like pretty much understand it. So there's a couple things. There's PPR, which stands for point per reception. So basically, that means like every time someone catches the ball, they get a point.
Yeah.
There's ADP, which is advanced draft position. That's basically or average draft position. I'm sorry. We're basically it's the average where like they take millions of people like do mock drafts and stuff, and we'll like just get the average out of that. I don't know. What do you guys feel about fantasy? Like, why do you guys play it?
I love it.
I
kinda
love
gives
it.
me like a
I can't-
GM
I-
feel to it.
I can't get enough.
Plus
It's just like, it's you can do all the research in the world, and it's just luck. It's like winning raffles. It's all about luck.
Basically, we're just gonna give you guys a rundown because week by week here on Dawgs Unleashed, we're gonna be going over fantasy. Maybe do the biggest waiver wire pickups. Week to week, we're gonna go over that biggest whoever had the most points per week. We're gonna break it down for you. Right? We're gonna have a little segment going forward, but yeah, Jay Bird just wanted to break it down for the people that didn't really know the terminology for some fantasy football leagues and whatnot. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, sit up in here and we'll answer them for you. Stay tuned though. We have a fantasy football draft coming here for the Revolution Radio League. It's going to be televised. We're going to have a little.
Are you in that, Chris?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
in
he's
that.
in that too.
Yeah, I'm in that.
Oh,
I'm ready
nice.
to dominate. You didn't never
That's what we
told
talked
me.
about.
See, he's always about. He's always thinks he's about the details,
Teams
but
three.
he
He's all the way
clearly failed to mention that. Oh, hey, guess what? You got to be here.
No.
Yeah.
You didn't tell me
It
that.
is a
Oh, yeah.
live draft.
Oh,
It's
cool.
going to be a live
Sweet.
draft. We're going to do beer pong. Randomized number underneath the cup, whatever cup you make. Our boy Yo Pauly, who's going to be going around doing interviews during the draft as well.
Oh, do I got some? I got some dirt on Yo Pauly.
Uh-oh.
So is Paulie actually in the league, or is he just?
No, he's our
just gonna be-
commissioner.
He's neutral.
He's
But
our
we're
Vince
making
McMahon.
We're making Yo Pauly dress up
right.
in a suit.
He's our sticker bitch.
And he's going to be going out here. We're going to do it. He's going to be
Pauly's our
official
sticker
host.
bitch.
Does
He's
he
gonna be
even
our
own a suit?
Hey, Mike, you
We're
owe a
gonna
dollar
make
to
him
the
go
tip
to
jar.
Throw down.
No, you
Hold on, time
can't.
out.
Chris, you got to keep that covered. We're not sponsored by them.
Yes.
No free
So what?
advertisement.
No, you can't get trouble.
I love White Claw.
Oh, man.
We're not sponsored by them, but I still like.
You
to
can get
drink
trouble.
them. For what?
But anyways,
Okay.
Josh Allen just got extended. We have to talk about it. We have to. Because it's heavy implications of what we're going to have to pay out to Baker.
So this is how I look.
He
at
got
it.
extended to a 6-year, $258 million contract, $43 million a year average, and what is it? 150 of it is guaranteed.
It's a lot of money.
A lot.
It's a lot.
If you look at side by side Josh Allen and Baker's stats, they're almost identical. I think Baker had 1,400 yards more.
I think it really comes down to like running though. Like if you
Yeah.
don't look at if you don't include running, like Baker has the better stats, but once you add the running to it, like it kind of like skewed basically. But I mean Baker needs to get paid. Like
He
he's
does.
been through what like four
A
coaches.
lot more than.
He's been three head
Three head
coaches
coaches.
and four.
Baker had a
offensive
disaster. I
coordinators.
don't really. Would you call it a disastrous second
No,
year?
no, I wouldn't. I
He had
would call
a
I would call
historic
it
rookie season. He broke some records,
unfunctional.
and then he had a step back. Yes, it was.
No, it
The
wasn't.
team-
It's not his fault.
It wasn't
I
his
mean,
But it was a
portions
step
of
back.
it. Portions
As far
of
as
it.
progression, it was a step back
Yeah,
from what he
but
had.
nah,
and then year
nah.
3, he took another leap forward.
Baker is that dude.
He is that dude.
Okay, let me
He's our guy.
explain to you guys. Already know.
I
You're
wanna
on my
ask
board.
you-
We know.
Hold on. Let me go.
Okay.
I'm ready. You asked me about how I feel about it.
Okay.
This is how I'm gonna feel. All right, Baker Mayfield. Okay.
Okay.
What did we do last year? Tell me what we did.
Went to the playoffs.
Okay, and be who?
won.
And be who? Does he have a playoff win?
Steelers.
Yes. Should we have won the second game? Absolutely.
Yeah.
But we didn't. But guess what he did? He gave us hope, first of all.
Yes, he did.
Second of all, we went to the playoffs.
We did make the playoffs, guys.
The playoffs. In case you guys forgot, in case
It was a terrible 2020.
In case
was
you guys
a
lived in
terrible year for everybody
We
with
did not
COVID
have
and
our
everything.
coach.
in
But it
case you
was
guys
a
lived in
great year
a
for us
dungeon
Cleveland Browns.
like the rest of the country for the whole 2020, we made the playoffs and we won a game. And we whooped Pittsburgh.
We
Just
did.
whooped them.
We did.
I like to cuss, but I don't need any more of this money going to the tip
We
jar.
broke an 18-year playoff drought.
Yeah.
It was we couldn't be there.
Thanks to who? Baker freaking Mayfield.
Yeah.
Baker Mayfield.
Yeah.
So if I am the Browns, first of all, his rookie season broke the rookie touchdown passer record. Next year, had a different coach again and did nothing. The third season had a different coach again, but
Different system.
a bunch of new players, Odell Beckham Jr. again, but it is what it is. Guess what? We got it done.
So
boys.
I have a question for you guys.
He
Who
got
do you
it done.
think is more important, Myles Garrett or Baker Mayfield? Like our two top, we had 2 first draft picks in a row.
You gonna make me do that?
Hold on a second, my neck.
Yeah.
I gotta stretch my neck.
I
out
mean,
for
I'm
this.
just like thinking, you know
That's-
what I mean? Like,
All right.
or does it really come down
Baker
to
Mayfield.
Jarvis? Like, who really
Baker Mayfield.
changed the?
Baker Mayfield,
Okay.
Miles is a very good leader.
but he's not on the field as much as he should be.
Yeah,
He's
I mean,
not.
He has done
75% of snaps for being the best man in the world. I love Myles Garrett.
He
But-
was suspended.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well, besides
how did
that,
that
before
happen?
We don't know why that
I
happened.
don't know.
It's all right.
I don't know, he tried to kill Mason Rudolph. But anyways,
I see he was back in
Baker
regular season
Mayfield.
form the other night.
Okay, one player,
You'd love to see it.
one player on defense. Yes, he can change the game, but you got the offense. Offense scores points. Everybody that I've ever met always says defense wins championships. Yes, they do, but they don't win games. You know who wins games? The people that score points.
Miles and Baker are 2 different personalities, but their leadership are both equal. I think close to.
Yeah.
If you put a gun to my head, I don't really think I could.
Oh, we're
I
not
could
doing
pick-
that because
No.
we don't have that.
Mike, what do you
Those are-
think?
I'm sorry, what?
If you who do you think is a better leader? Who's more valued? Do you think to the team, Baker or Miles, as far as leadership?
We gotta agree here, Mike.
Currently,
Come on, Mike. Come on,
Say
Mike.
it. We already
Don't
know
do
that.
it, Mike.
it's
thinking too hard.
it's. I'm thinking about it because it is tough.
It is.
It's not
It's
tough.
no, it is tough because
That was a good
defense
question.
does win championships, and
That was a good
Myles
They do-
Garrett.
that's
That kinda threw me
championship.
back.
That's all
I
I
did-
can do is ask.
I
good
said who
questions
wins-
and
Hey,
doing my job.
I
Keep
said
them
who
coming,
wins
my man.
games.
Keep them coming.
Well, of
wins
course,
games.
touchdowns
Kyle
win
thinks
games.
Baker
Thank
Mayfield
you.
is.
That's
But-
your answer.
You can also get defensive touchdowns, and Myles Garrett causing sacks that's defense getting the ball back for the offense. You can't get the ball back for the offense if the defense plays like
Okay, I
shit.
understand that, but if you gotta, say that's $3 to the tip jar.
No, you can
that's
say
$3.
shit.
Oh, you can say shit.
You just can't say f bombs.
No,
Okay. What about B bombs?
C-bombs?
Be lenient.
All right.
Just try to refrain from it.
Just.
Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out. I'm gauging what kind of words
gotta-
I can use
We
here.
should
Don't worry,
have
folks.
this.
We got a first
You
timer
should have been
over
here on time.
Yeah, I
got a
don't
first
want
timer.
to get blocked my first time.
That's a good question, though.
Thank you.
I'm gonna look if
Thank
you're gonna
you,
make
Kyle.
like if you're
Thank
talking
you,
gun to
Kyle.
my head.
Yeah, I
Kyle
wanna hear your
Henry,
opinion.
thank you.
If you're talking gun to my head, I have to choose. I'm gonna go with Baker Mayfield.
Thank you.
I mean-
Only because
Thank you.
the Cleveland Browns have
Thank
been
you.
without a quarterback for so long.
Yes.
And that's been what's been our downfall.
Amen.
I love Baker Mayfield. I'm
We
happy
drafted
he's
Miles
our
before
quarterback.
him.
Amen.
I just kind of like.
I mean, the
Miles
year
been
without him, we still went
Yeah.
0-16, right? Like,
Yeah,
yeah, remember those days?
it's tough. It's
Oh.
it's
when
tough.
you was gonna jump in the lake.
Yeah.
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 I remember that.
Should have.
You,
You,
jumped
you,
in the
yeah,
lake
you,
and drowned.
no, you didn't. You can't tell him to die because
I mean,
Yeah, you
just got swept away by a rip current or something. You know?
that's even
like-
worse. It's even worse. It's even worse. So, I say some messed up stuff, but here we are.
Yeah.
Here we go.
So I mean, we got Baker's contract coming up. The boy has to get
It's
paid.
got to get done.
Do you think it should be done before the season?
I
It
wanted
should
to, I
have
wanted
been
to talk
done.
to you guys about this.
It should have been done before Josh Allen because
I've heard a
now,
lot of
No,
cases,
Chris, I got words on this.
Okay, you go first.
Analytics, and which is how we're playing things, right? That's how the
do.
Cleveland
Yeah,
front
we
office
do.
plays
We
things
don't
now,
have-
right?
Yeah.
Analytics says you wait till at least
That's what I'm getting at now,
mid-season
Jeff.
Okay,
That's
to
what I'm
well,
getting at now.
renegotiate
when
Baker Mayfield's contract.
okay, this is how I look at it. Baker, before the season, Baker might have took a discount because
Chubb took a discount. too.
yeah, Chubb took a
he took
discount.
a-
He was going to
Yeah.
help the team.
Nice.
He was
Andrew
going to
Barry
help the
called him
team.
pillar of
Yes,
their
Stefanski said that
organization.
Chubb's always been about the team.
Yeah, but Baker, I'm telling you, if Baker kills it this year, or at least the first half of the year, the whole season, doesn't matter. He's going to be Patrick Holmes' money.
Dude,
I
agreed.
promise.
That's
I
my worst
promise.
fear is that they didn't
promise.
sign him now for the
Because-
$200 million, and then the end of the year he's going to want $400
And
million.
he's gonna, and after next season, after we
They don't sign him and he wins a freaking Super Bowl, he's going to want money.
Yeah.
And you got to think like he's
That's true.
always
Maybe.
like
That's a
bet
very
on
good point.
himself too.
Maybe not.
He like started as like a like
But
a
you know what,
walk-on.
guys? $40 million a year.
40
Okay,
million.
I'm just saying, if he takes it $40 million a year, that is a shitload of money.
That is a bag.
Like, can I
worth
Can
it.
I borrow $20? Because I mean,
You're Andrew Barry.
$40 million.
I think the
plus-
average is we're not
plus
going to make
incent-
$1 million
plus
in our life.
incentives, plus your endorsements. You're making 60 to 100 million a year. Never gonna even see that.
And he's already living at First Energy Stadium, so he don't have to pay rent either.
Right.
So it works out perfectly.
Right.
Like,
Right.
That's
Oh.
fact. That is fact. That's good. So I mean, we also got Denzel Ward coming up. We're gonna have to make
we
a decision
also
if we're
got
gonna pay him as well.
Wyatt Teller.
Yeah. Do you want to keep the offensive line together?
This is how I look at it.
Yes.
You've got to.
You definitely keep the offensive line
You
together.
can get Wyatt
over
Teller
the
for a decent
quarterback.
price.
Lose Denzel Ward or Wyatt Teller. Who do you pick?
Denzel Ward all day.
You're crazy.
You lose Denzel?
Yeah, I lose Denzel
you're
over
crazy.
the guard. Yes, definitely 110%.
Plug and play, my guy.
You just signed freaking Nick Chubb to a big ass contract. Why
Doesn't
would you
matter.
take away his line?
You're not gonna take it away.
I got
Why are you
I got
screaming?
Greg Newsom.
Why are you screaming?
I got Greg Newsom,
Why are you
Greedy
screaming?
Williams, and Grant
Brady's
Delpit.
getting
Yeah.
burnt by DPJ every play I've seen
Yeah.
like on Twitter.
No,
or
that was a
Reddit
really good
or-
throw by Baker, though.
But he's
I
still
mean,
getting
that was
burnt
a
by
that.
him.
Can you
DPJ's
can
been
you
putting
put,
in that work.
Mike?
So-
Is there a way you can go on Twitter real quick and play the dime
Someone's never
from
watched this show before.
Baker to
You want us to be able to show
DPJ?
the viewers
Yeah.
that?
Can you do that?
No.
Why?
Not right now.
I mean, can you do it?
I'll
I'll do it right now. Hold
I
on.
can pull it up in Twitter.
I'll pull it up.
I'll pull it up.
Push it right in.
I will. Like, that was amazing. It was a dime. It was great coverage. DPJ may or may not have pushed off, but it was still a 60-yard touchdown.
DPJ has been one of the biggest talks of training camp. And well deserved.
Yeah.
I mean, ain't it crazy we're talking about like wide receiver threes and like
Yeah, but he's not gonna buy.
running back threes and who we're worried
He's gonna
about
be.
right now?
He's probably gonna be.
I mean, we gotta also think about Schwartz. That boy's fast.
Oh,
No,
he's-
Jay,
yeah.
Jay Bird thinks it that way because for every year before this, besides like the past two, we're always worried about what quarterback we're taking in the
Quarterbacks or-
draft.
Jay Bird even said earlier that he don't even know if Teller will be on the squad.
Wyatt Teller.
Yeah.
I mean, he
I
will
thought
be for
about
this
that.
season, but like,
Next year it's over, bro.
That was another thing I want to
He's
ask you
gone.
guys. We hate this time of year.
gone.
We got to trim the roster. There's always surprise
Surprise
cuts.
cut.
Got to trim the fat.
I'm not
You
even
don't
gonna
wanna
say
hear
it. If
mine?
you
One
guys say
thing-
it, I'm.
does it start with a H and end with Iggins?
No, it starts with an M and ends.
No, we use him
No.
for trade bait.
I will. I'm cussing all you out because there's no way.
They trade.
That's
If
my
anything,
boy.
they
That's
your
trade
surprise
Hollywood
cut?
Higgins.
No, I don't. I think so, but I don't
Who
want it
is
to
it?
be.
I don't-
Mac Wilson. I don't want it to be. I love Mac Wilson.
I love Mac Wilson, too.
You think
I
Mac
think
will
so.
not make it?
You know
over
who's-
Taki Taki?
Taki Taki is garbage.
Okay, I can see Taki Taki getting cut.
Yeah, that's my
Mac's
that-
not going
that's my
anywhere.
that's my. Who cares? He's got by.
Hodge might. I can see Hodge getting
I
cut.
say Taki Taki
Daryl
gets
Hodge?
cut over Mac because Mac Wilson.
Did we still have Dearness Johnson?
He was following Walker.
We
all
just signed
around.
another
And then we got
running back.
Demetric Felton.
Yeah.
Like we got him in the 6th round of the draft. But he seems to be
He's
more
gonna be-
like a receiver, basically.
So I wanna-
He's a kick returner too.
Yeah.
So what do you think? Are we
Hold
gonna
on, wait. I need you guys' surprise cuts. You can't just.
I said Hodge.
Back up. I'm sorry, I missed it.
I said
Jeff,
Hodge.
I was
Jeff
too
said
busy, tagging
Kadero
people.
Hodge.
I said Kadero
Who
Hodge.
do you think?
Kadero Hodge
Jeff
isn't
said
even good, though.
Kadero Hodge.
He doesn't even belong on the roster.
He's
No,
produced.
who's he better? Who's he better than?
No.
Yeah. Uh huh.
He's good on kickoffs.
For what? Blocking?
He's
Come on.
He's a good, like,
He is not better than
what do they call
Odell.
him, Gunner?
He is not
No.
better than Jarvis.
What the hell? No one
He's
even
not
said
better
that.
than DPJ. He's not better than Higgins. He's not better than Schwartz.
How do we know he's not better than Schwartz?
I-
Schwartz hasn't even practiced, dude. He's been on
I'm telling you.
his hammy.
Can we side bet
He-
this?
he walks
Can we
worse than
side
I
bet?
do right
Can we
now.
side bet this $5?
No, you
that
already
play-
owe $1.
Okay, well, that's fine. All right, $4. $4 side
You're
bet.
crazy.
Let's just say no.
Come on.
This dude had a bet earlier
go.
for
For
$8
$8 at a
for
golf
my
course.
golf game.
Like, how does
So
that
we got
work?
$8 bets and $4 bets.
Like,
Are
how
you-
does that
Are
work?
you in it or not?
I'll bet $4.
$4 at Kadero
I'll
Hodge.
get some change out of my truck.
Kadero
Zach
Hodge
thinks
has
This
more
surprise bet
yards.
is greedy.
We're locking in a bet right now.
I'm reading off comments from our fans.
Well, Zach, I'm gonna need you to calm down.
No one wants to hear your dumb bets. We'll do that on
It
the
was a great
side.
bet.
Dang, you're about to
So
lose
do we
$12
Are we
to
keeping
the-
6 wide receivers or 5?
6 all day. Surprise cut greedy? Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Zach's going with Greedy Wilson.
No way. No way.
Chris, who is Greg Richens?
That's my boy. I tagged him. He lives in Texas.
Oh,
That's my boy.
all right.
I told him my name drop him tonight.
So-
if Greedy gets hurt again, he's gonna get cut.
He's gonna
Yeah,
get
I
traded.
agree.
He's not gonna get cut. He's gonna get
agree.
traded.
Who are you going to get for him?
A 7th round pick for all I care. Doesn't matter.
That's true.
Somebody read Jeff's comment. It's real big.
The reason I could see Hodge over Higgins is because Hodge can make an impact on special teams and Higgins can't.
That's what I was saying.
Reason,
Well,
I didn't know I had to see
Wait,
more
Jeff, are you
on
saying
this.
Higgins
Yeah,
is going
see
to be a
more.
surprise
That's a
cut?
big comment.
Oh my lord, I
No
can't.
way.
Oh man,
You really think that Higgins is going to be cut? Oh, my
They're-
Lord.
I think.
No way. No
as
way.
As far as I know, he's not vaccinated.
I want to know why
so-
you think Wilson's going to be
Oh,
cut.
my neck. Sorry, I was too busy carrying Dean and
Oh, my God.
whooping him in a cornhole
What are
playoffs
you even
today.
trying to say right now?
Dude,
Yeah, I
my
don't even
neck
know.
hurts, man.
He's just,
Too bad staring at the boards all day. After our rain delay, of course, because, I rained for
I'm
about an
expecting a
hour.
big year from Mac Wilson.
Me too. I love Mac. I
I do
love
too.
Mac's energy. I think last year he got lazy. I really do. He wasn't in great shape.
That was our weakest position last year. Was our
Did you guys see
linebacker.
he had a kid? So maybe
Yeah,
Yeah.
congratulations to
He's-
Mac
he's
Wilson.
daddy
on the
Let's
dick.
give
kid.
a congratulations to Mac Wilson.
He's about to daddy dick
I think-
all of the.
I think
the
he's
players in the
Mac
league.
Wilson.
He's gonna
the
what?
second.
Daddy dick. him.
What?
You know what daddy dick?
Yeah.
Is?
Oh, I know.
Yeah, he's gonna straight up.
Oh my God.
He-
Mac, I'm sorry.
Well, we got the addition of Anthony Walker, who we've been told that Wilson has basically latched himself to the hip.
Which is amazing because that's what he needed.
He got
Yes.
hurt.
Yeah, he did get hurt.
Yes.
But
so
I
you
guess-
know who that opened the door for?
Everything will
My
be good,
boy
though.
Mac.
And
That's
Yeah,
who.
he has been playing with the first team.
Yeah,
Mac
he
Wilson
got
has
that
been
pitch the other day.
shining.
He has been.
He's a little less. He's right behind DPJ and the Shining, but he's having a really good camp.
And as far as I know, Stefanski said whoever is.
I still don't understand why Wilson
gets
gets so much hate. Wilson gets so much hate on Twitter too.
They're stupid.
He's the biggest
just-
hype man on Twitter for the Browns. In my
Like,
Yeah,
we
he
got
is.
a guy who wants to
let
be
me-
here
let
and
me
has
see-
embraced the
let
city.
me- let me,
he kind of embraced the city, kind of like how Joe Hayden did when he got here. It kind of
Yeah.
reminds me of that, how he embraced the city. And you guys are just
Hating
mean
on
to
him.
him, man.
Like, just
Just
chill out.
bullying him.
Like mean messages, blah. Like this is not who we are as a fan base.
No.
Like if you guys are
Okay.
like that as a fan base, you should probably go lock yourself in your basement and just never come out because
That's
that's
what
not
what
who we
they're
are.
doing.
That's
If
what-
you're like
Good.
that as a fan base, we
Good.
don't want you.
Don't come out.
That's Chris's catchphrase.
Yeah,
Lock
don't come out. I
yourself
like
in the
that.
basement.
Lock yourself in the
$1 in
basement.
the jar every time he says that.
No, just like stop. You don't send messages to players like
Yeah.
kill yourself. No, like they're human beings just like us. Like if we're at a job every day and I mess something up, or you mess up a part, or you drop pipe, no one's gonna be like kill yourself or kill your mother. Like what are you talking about? Don't do that.
And that goes
We are
by-
so much better than that.
If you guys are first-time watchers and you guys recognize
much better
me and
than
Mike would do a wrestling show, Running the Ropes, and we do the same. We talk about the same thing with wrestling fans. If they have a
So
bad
much better.
match or whatnot, people go on Twitter and just say the meanest things, and it's just like,
Right. And can you do that yourself?
no.
Like I
Just
know I can't even run 20
Be nice
yards
to each other.
without.
Just be
I'm
nice to
too
each other.
fat and out of shape nowadays.
Right.
I changed
Yeah.
jobs. Now
Good.
I'm getting super fat, but
I can
whatever.
tell.
Dad bods.
Not even close.
So
I actually lost like
I wanna-
15 pounds recently.
I want to talk about our
Well, in your
schedule
head?
strength.
Yeah, definitely in my head.
I want to talk about our schedule strength.
All right.
We're the 9th strongest in the league.
You're quick with it.
I am.
We're gonna get stuck on some topics. You're just gonna have to deal with it over there.
How do you think? What's your predictions for the season?
I'm not gonna give one.
Oh, hold on. No, you're gonna give one. At least an
can't.
overall record.
Record.
Overall
Down,
record.
right?
Overall
I
record.
can't. Last year.
What do we get at the end?
I can't because.
I want first show. We're gonna.
And
do
I'm
a
telling
prediction
you,
now.
it's not happening
And
because
we're gonna make
last
another
year.
prediction.
Last year, I didn't give one. and we went to the playoffs. So I'm riding it out.
Oh, well, now you're doing a radio show about the Cleveland Browns.
Sorry
You're
about the
gonna
radio
get
show
one.
on the Cleveland Browns. I'm sorry, you guys, but I'm not doing it because I'm not jinxing. I believe in that. I played sports all my life.
All right, then
On to
everybody
the
gets
next
to
one.
punch Chris
What's
twice.
your guess?
12-5.
12-5.
Jay Bird's record was what?
No, right? Like
12-5, he said.
17 games total with
Yep.
the bye.
No way.
He's going 12-5.
Yep.
Mike, what are you going? That's your guess for the Cleveland Browns. Mike?
I'm coming. Hold on.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, you're looking at the schedule?
I'm right. Yeah, no,
You
I'm
keeping the
looking at
schedule?
schedule. I'm writing stuff down. I'm gonna stick with my original prediction that I said at the very beginning of at the end of the season last year. I'm gonna go ahead and stick 13-4, baby.
13-4.
Oh.
That's what I was leaning for as well.
That's what I would go with if I had to pick.
13-4.
But I'm not. I'm not picking.
I'm locking that in.
Mark it in.
Marking it in as
No, you
13-4.
You can't. If
know
you
what?
put some pen to
If the
paper, I'm
athlete's
sorry,
like, yeah, I
guys.
said it was 13
I'm going to
and
go
4,
bold.
man.
I'm going 4.
You're gonna go
Yeah,
14 and
swallow
3.
your pride. All
I'm
right.
going 14-3.
I mean, you can't win if it's like the same
14
one,
and 3 for me. Chris is getting a 13-4.
Yeah, they're forcing me.
Yes.
Chris, you're going
pick that.
13-4.
Yes.
I'm not.
Jeff,
No, honestly, Chris, what do you want
from
to
a
go with? dude?
Steelers fan perspective, I know you're watching.
Look at the schedule.
What?
Do you have a copy of the schedule in front of you?
You son of a bitch. 3-14.
Chris,
What?
do you have a copy
Oh,
of the
my
schedule
Lord.
in front of you?
Of course.
Look at it. Give me,
I already-
give me a serious prediction.
I did.
13-4.
Yeah, but I'm not committing to
down.
it.
He's not,
It's fine.
Looking at the
you didn't
schedule,
lock it in, but
besides
It's locked in, right?
besides
Where's
the
the
obvious
button?
Chiefs game, what is another game that you have circled
like it's
besides
a
the
win
Chiefs?
or a loss?
No, like that you think is going to be our toughest matchup this year. Besides the obvious like the Steelers
Can we
Ravens.
talk about the Ravens
the
twice in a
toughest
row?
game, or like a game we have circled that we're excited about?
That were our
Why don't we do
toughest.
both?
Let me look.
Oh, well, the game I'm excited about is the one on September 19th, where Daddy will be at the stadium too.
Ooh.
Let's go!
Oh yeah, I'll be there too.
I know you will. That's
Home
why
opener.
I'm excited. I'm,
That's a home
I'm
opener.
going there too.
Let's go.
I'll be there too. I'm sneaking in.
We're sneaking our way in there, boys.
We're sneaking, you guys.
Could you
In.
imagine me trying to sneak into the Brown Stadium? Oh, you didn't see me.
You guys are too much.
That's why I can't. Like,
I
rob
think,
somebody or something.
November 28th, the Browns versus the Ravens.
Is that the first
Is
Ravens
that the
game
home
or the
game?
second
Yeah, they
one?
play back to back.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's-
back to
We
back.
play them, go on the
in
bye week,
middle.
and then come back and play them again.
Play back to back.
That's like I think I saw that's like the first time it's happened in like 50 years or some crap like that. I just made.
You know what?
that
The
number.
game, the game I'm kind of nervous for. Can we ask that? The Browns Packers. I love Aaron Rodgers, man.
My pick was gonna be the Cardinals game.
I love Aaron
honestly
Rodgers.
think the Cardinals game
I
is
am
gonna-
not worried about Kyler Murray.
I still
No,
think it's
I don't care. They got a lot of weapons, but you know what?
They got AJ Green.
Oh, he's having a good camp too, though.
know.
He's having a good camp.
DeAndre Hopkins.
Yeah.
Okay, but Odell Beckham.
I get that.
And
I'm not saying we're
Jarvis
gonna lose.
Landry?
Yeah, I'm not saying we're gonna lose.
Come
I say it's
on.
gonna be a good game.
I mean, hopefully. I mean, I love AJ.
I I'm also eyeballing the Chargers game.
I don't
Hey.
like how they just.
I'm eyeballing
Yeah.
the Chargers game as well.
If we're hardest game, looking at the schedule over here, and I don't want to say hardest, like we won't be able to win it, but most to prove will be week 17. January 3rd, that statement game, Monday Night Football
Steelers.
against the Steelers.
No, what for what? Ben Roethlisberger is not even going to make it there, and it's going to be. It doesn't even matter.
Again, I'm not saying it's going to be a hard game to
Be
win.
unbiased
It
about it.
just,
I'm
it
just,
just
it's got to be a
matters.
statement game.
unbiased.
You got to go out
Unbiased.
on Monday Night Football, and Baker's got to ball out.
Yeah.
Of course he always balls out. That's my boy.
Jeff, I think
Go
the
to
trap
war with
game
that
is the Raiders. We always seem to lose to the
Dude, the Raiders always beat us.
What about the Lions? I think the trap game's the Lions.
Really?
I
They
think
got Jared Goff now.
Yeah, I think Jared Goff's about to shut a lot of people up. He's got nobody to
But
throw
they don't have
to.
any wide
I'm
receivers
still
or-
going with the Cardinals.
Man, I don't know. I think the Lions is a trap game.
Or did-
The Lions is a trap game.
Jeff said Ben is torching our defense like the Olympic torch. Okay.
I will give this. Ben looks like he's in pretty decent shape, but
Dean, Justin, Lil J said your jersey's sexy.
thanks, boo.
I would have worn my jersey, but the way my
This Nicholas Jamal Chubb
The way
jersey
his
is
cornhole game
gorgeous.
is
the way
set
my
up.
cornhole game's set
He
up.
still has sleeves on it.
Yes.
He hasn't removed
Yeah.
the sleeves from his jersey yet.
Yeah,
Did
sorry.
he have
I had to
one too
rip
many
them
white
off
claws?
like the Incredible Hulk.
But
Did
you
you have,
buy
did
your
you have
shirts
one too
that
many
way,
white
or
claws
do
and
you
rip
I had to
those
cut them
off?
off, bro. Sam's Club, son.
Oh, nice.
This is Sam's Club.
What do you
This
use,
ain't Nike.
scissors?
Does O'Hare
Yeah.
have a wave cap
Little
on right now?
skin.
No, it's a hat, bro.
It looks like in the video, it looks like you have a wave cap on.
It's not a hat.
We're
It's a fishnet. That's how big it is.
Do we want to go there, Jay Bird? I didn't think so.
I want to ask you guys, what is you get one player? What's your breakout star for the season for offense and defense?
Go ahead, JB. I'll let you go first.
Why you want me to go?
Because I'm always
I'll go
I'm
first.
always talking first.
You
so
probably have an
Go
idea
ahead.
because it's your question.
Matt Wilson on defense, and I'm gonna go with DPJ on offense.
John Johnson on defense.
Yeah.
John Johnson on defense, and I'm gonna go with.
I haven't.
Hold on.
How's he been in camp? I haven't really heard
He's
much.
Hey,
of him.
pretty
hey,
quiet as
hey.
far as I know.
I'm not done.
I'm
Get my offensive pick.
sorry, baby.
And then we can go back to
Go
it.
ahead.
Shoot.
You acted like you had the answer.
Yeah.
Like,
Breakout star out of anybody.
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
Baker Mayfield.
That's your breakout star for the offense.
Breakout star.
Oh, what's he gonna break out to? Like
A
top
lot.
three?
No, top three.
MVP
top three in the NFL MVP,
MVP
talk.
talk.
By week 6, he's gonna be leading the league in MVP talk.
Okay.
Baker Mayfield, real deal. Week 6.
Okay.
You heard it here first.
What's our record at week 6?
6-0.
Okay.
Oh, mark it down.
Okay. Okay.
He's cool.
I got
with
that out of
answering
that
one.
I got that.
I'll
out
go
of it.
with that one.
I got that out
I'll
of
go
it.
with that one. 6-0.
So you guys want my answer?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, defense. I think Ronnie Harrison. He was a steal.
I
We
love
got
I love
him.
him.
I love
I
him.
hope we
Yeah.
re-sign
I
him.
love him.
Me too. He was a steal.
Is he
Like,
due?
He's gonna be a
looked like
steal.
sixth
Is he a free
round
agent at the end of the
pick.
season?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's
We
a
traded for
free
him,
agent.
right?
Yeah,
Offense?
from
Jaguars.
Jaguars. Yep.
Jacksonville.
I think he was like a third round pick, and we got him for like a sixth.
Got him for a
rounder or something.
steal,
They
bro.
said something
Absolute
on Twitter
steal.
to come back, and he barked at him. He retweeted it, said woof woof.
You seen that
Also-
video when he was barking at Tomlin? Or I don't know if it was Tomlin or not.
No, I know what you're talking about. I did see that video.
He was barking at somebody, one of the Steelers
Oh.
coaches.
So
Let me
offense.
just sit back.
Offense, I am going to go with Jedrick Wills.
Thanks, Justin. Pretty.
Just because, like,
He needs to wake up.
everybody else on our line's killing it right now. We got, like, what, all pros, second team
Yeah.
all pros.
Jedrick
But he's
Willis
only
had a
his
big
second
rookie
year.
year.
It's his second year, so I
And
mean,
Joe Thomas has been.
Do you think
Joe
he has a
Thomas.
since the
sophomore
moment he
slump?
got drafted, I think.
No, but what I really would wish out of anything.
You don't think Willis will have a sophomore
No,
slump?
absolutely not.
Okay.
I mean, he can't. I'm not
Ow.
gonna say he did bad, but
He didn't do bad.
his pass grade was a lot better than his run grade, so that's definitely.
I think he
he
surpassed a lot of expectations
Yeah.
for his first year.
especially
I
coming
think-
from the right side. Like he went from a right.
I think
that's-
Joe Thomas would stop being, Mr. Strongman competition and would just get fat and go play
he
left
is-
tackle. But
right,
here
he
we
is
are.
Skinny, like
Here we
he's
are.
on keto and like fishing.
Yeah,
and,
looking
like,
good.
Looks great.
He looks he really looks like a linebacker.
He looks like he could
He
dunk
really does.
on me
He
or
gets to-
something. Like
He probably could.
Mike, who's your pick? Breakout star for offense and defense for the season.
I'm gonna stick with the trend for offense, and because he's been doing so well in camp, and I'm gonna go DPJ.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good choice.
He's gonna have a good
Defense,
season.
and look, I hate to say this, but with Anthony Walker, that's his name, right?
Mac
Yeah.
Wilson.
With him going down, it's gotta be Mac Wilson for me.
Gotta be.
We need that linebacker
Amen.
position
They said
to
he will be
step-
back.
Amen, my
to
God.
By the end of
step
training
the
camp,
F
hopefully.
up,
Amen.
and
Like
Mac
1 or 2
Wilson
weeks.
being attached to Anthony all the training camp. He
Amen.
said he was learning so much, and now he's
Let's
taking
go.
reps with the
We-
first team. I hope to God
I
that
agree.
it's Mac Wilson.
I agree.
I agree too.
Because he
I sure hope
didn't
so.
have a veteran presence.
I'm the biggest
and
Mac.
Darius Leonard, like one of the best linebackers in
Yeah.
the league right now, was like, "Who do I look up?" Or they asked him, "Who do you look up to?" And he's like, "Anthony Walker."
I'm the biggest Mac Wilson fan there is. I fight people on Twitter all day.
Yeah.
If you guys want to argue about Mac Wilson on Ninja 2011,
It's right
see
there at the
right-
bottom of the screen.
Yep, you see
Yep,
it right
just
below
at
the
me right here. We'll fight all day. That's my boy.
All day, boy.
All day,
All
boy.
day, boy.
Boy.
Right, so we got to break off that. I don't know. We talked about Jedrick Willis. That's what. Do you guys have anything else you guys really want to cover?
I feel like we need a hotline. Like you people can just call in. And we can just, we're trying to be like Kid Carmen.
Baby steps, baby. Baby steps.
We're getting there.
So what else do you got to talk about?
Let's see. We talked about Jedrick Willis's leap for his second year. See what we're going to think there. Realistically, do you think we're going to win a Super Bowl, or at least AFC?
AFC, I think we'll make it to the game. I think we have a 50% chance to win the game.
And I was trying to ask you guys really about Baker's contract.
All right, AFC NFC Championship. Who is it gonna be? Who's it gonna be?
The final 4 teams.
Final 4. I ain't even gonna talk to the Super Bowl. I don't even want to talk about the Super Bowl. We got so many shows before the Super
I'm
Bowl.
going Browns, and I want a Browns Chiefs rematch in the AFC.
Yeah, I do too. But it's not gonna happen. Chiefs are gonna get bounced, my guy.
so it'll probably be Browns Bills or something.
Tough.
I like
so
Bills. Shout out to
tough.
Bills Mafia.
Bills Mafia.
You
We
guys know
love
about
you.
the Lake Erie Bros?
Mm-mm.
It's Browns, Lions, and Bills. Like we're all on Lake Erie, so like they got like
I know we had a
we're
little,
like a little group.
You guys- you guys getting
16
sidetracked.
deal with the Lions and Dog Pound and Bills Mafia are similar in fan base.
So who is your final four? Stop beating around the bush.
I said
Get it.
Chiefs, Browns.
That's
for the
it.
AFC.
That's 2
For
of
the-
4.
for the
I mean,
AFC.
that's
You're
pretty
50.
much it.
You're
Like,
50%. 50%.
NFC?
It's
I
toss
think
up
Brady's
out there.
gonna come out again with Tampa Bay.
Aaron
Really? I don't
Rodgers.
think so.
Aaron Rodgers. Green Bay. I think so too.
I mean, I think they want him to like.
I had to
do
get
really
real
good
close to
'cause
the
they're gonna
mic,
try to
talking my
trade
sexy
his
voice
ass.
one time.
Rams.
Yeah, no.
I
Yeah,
don't think the Rams
maybe.
anymore because their running game definitely took a big. Like,
Yeah,
hit with
they,
Akers,
that one.
like-
What's his nut? What's his
Cam
nuts got?
Akers. Cam Akers.
Yeah,
Cam
hurt
Akers,
for the year.
Is he done for the year?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
tore.
They got Henderson.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Daryl.
Henderson.
Did anybody pick up Todd Hurley?
No,
No, he's still. No.
it's
He's
because his
still-
knees jacked because McVay ruined him.
Yeah, he just ran him into the.
Ran into the ground, said,
Well,
"Hey,
he had
thanks,
two, like,
bye."
ACL before he even came out of college. He had. Like,
Yeah,
he
but
didn't
don't
have
matter. He
ACL.
ran him to the ground even more
Oh, yeah,
and just
definitely.
like and discarded him, which kind of, made me angry. I was gonna
Tell
say,
me how you really feel.
I mean, like, come on.
I don't know.
Like, come on, you know what I mean? Like, you just
I mean,
use
bring it
abuse,
up to make
you
me feel
use
emotional.
abuse, and then you
Steve,
cut
that's a
him.
good question because I was about to
What we
ask him
got?
too. If you're Andrew Berry, with how everything happened out with Josh Allen, what is Baker worth to you?
40 mil.
If you're Andrew Berry, what's your offer to Baker?
It's
Right
not.
now?
It's not
Right
gonna.
now.
It's not gonna happen right now because you just seen how much Baker worked himself into a corner because he knew Josh Allen, maybe Lamar Jackson was gonna get extended. As soon as you seen that number, he ruined himself. He ruined
I think
himself
he's betting on himself. Like I
because
said,
yeah, exactly. Because if
You
he
give him-
balls out this year,
Do you offer him $40 million a year?
if he balls
I
out
would
this,
right now.
I would right now in a heartbeat.
Right,
If he
'cause I
balls
mean-
out this year, guess what? The cap next year 50,
yeah.
50 to
Right, the
53 and a
cat's
half.
going Up, like,
Yeah.
TV deals are
Bring
coming
back the
in,
orange
like,
jerseys, yes.
Please bring back the orange
These are
jerseys.
gorgeous.
Hey.
I love them.
Dean, you are welcome.
J.W.
You
Johnson.
are
already
absolutely
said at
welcome
least
for that
right
jersey.
now
So
they're
we
not
talked
bringing
about it on the phone. I called him. I was like, "Hey, bro." He's like, "What's up?" I said, "You see these jerseys?" He's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "All right. You better get one." He's like, "Yep." And guess who forgot? Kids, bro. Kids forgot. Or I would, and they're sold
Jeff
out. So
don't
I'm
agree
a
with
little
you.
butthurt. About
Jeff-
what?
About he didn't ruin himself going into camp.
What?
He doesn't. Another thing I
And
was
let-
kind of
and
concerned
let-
about with John Johnson and them, because they both came from Miami. I mean, no, they both came from Los Angeles from the Rams, and I believe they were a 3-4. So with a different formation, I think
Where?
from
Rams?
Los Angeles, yeah,
Yeah, they are.
they were a 3-4, and what we're 4-3.
Yeah.
I don't think it really matters though when it comes to defensive backs. I mean,
I think come
3-4
week
is
one
like
they'll
your
be ready
front.
to go. I'm hopefully I'm wrong. They don't need like a longer adjustment period where it's like mid-season they finally get in the little groove.
I just cannot wait for week 1,
Can
man.
we just talk about how bad our defensive backs like were and how great they are? I mean, obviously we've never seen them, but on paper,
That was our biggest weak point last
Oh,
year. Like
you mean the
our
whole
secondary
the
was
whole
absolutely
d- all right, I'm gonna-
trash.
can
Can
we
I-
just talk
I'm
about
about to say that-
Anderson
I
Dejo
was
real
just about to say
quick?
that. I am
Like, this
so
He
dude
glad-
was the worst.
I am so glad
The
Sendero
worst.
was gone.
I mean, I didn't hate him. He
I was
played
I was
hard,
kind of
but
excited when we
Bruh.
signed him. I was like, all right, we need
Bruh.
kind of like a little veteran experience there.
Our
Might be
defense
good.
was trash.
Dude, we were getting burned everywhere.
Is anyone
Besides Myles
denying
Garrett,
that?
And to finish the season 11-5.
Miles
with the
Garrett and
trash
Oliver
ass
Vernon, we were
defense.
terrible. Terrible.
Now.
Now.
Would you say top 10?
No,
Top 5?
I'm not going to say a top anything until they prove it on the field.
On
How about
paper,
that?
going into the
So-
season.
How about that?
We got
Going into
depth.
the-
Weren't we playing
What-
like the
Dude.
Fantasy
cornerback
rank.
How
five
about
in
that?
Bad
playoffs?
No,
Like, we were playing like our cornerback 5 in the playoffs, and we still like.
it doesn't matter.
Got, like,
I'm
3
not going to do
interceptions.
anything about that damn defense until they show me what's going
Ladies and
on.
gentlemen, you can see how stubborn this man is.
Yeah,
He's-
stubborn. I have been a Browns fan. I am 30. How old am I? 33 now.
35.
No,
You're
I'm not
33.
35.
You're older than I
No, there ain't no
am.
88,
portion
bro.
He's 33. I'll be
Yeah.
34
Okay, never mind.
next month.
I'm older than
Yeah,
you.
off camera. Here you
Yeah,
go.
well,
Yeah, right there.
You owe me $1.
Mike, do you think that Joe Johnson and them are going to need a little adjustment period? Or do you think they'll be good to go?
I think they'll be good to go.
I'm
Can
hoping so.
can we just lower our expectations on the defense though?
I think it
They
was
got to
great
prove it.
that
My-
when-
They got to prove it.
I don't think that we're top 5. I think we're top 10 defense.
I think
I'll
think
give
we're
you
top 8.
10. I won't say top 5.
I'll say top 8, but they got to prove it to me first. They got to shut me up. Our defense has been terrible for so long. Like I don't even know what to do.
I think it was great that they all got together during like mini.
Yeah,
too.
absolutely.
Like, we didn't need the offense. Like our defense needs to.
They need to
gel.
This is the make or break season for Joe Woods.
Yeah, I don't like him.
You don't?
No.
Why?
Because he's terrible.
Why is
You had
You don't even have reasons.
you had
He's
listen.
just terrible.
Here's my reason. You have Sadeo starting.
We didn't
What
have
anything else?
Start.
You can pick a bum off the street that can play better than that guy.
Okay, so if they sign you, you do better right now.
Absolutely.
You can't
Absolutely.
Well, Harry would get burned by Julio
I don't
Jones
care.
in a second.
I don't care. But guess what? I wouldn't.
You look
I wouldn't have.
just like Sadeo. You're
You
arguing
do
with
right. You just need the great.
Sadeo was the worst.
I agree, Justin.
No.
That was their biggest flaw.
Yeah.
You really think that?
About what? Think what? That I could play
You
better than
don't
Sadeo? Yeah,
He's
absolutely.
like, I
It's
remember.
terrible.
He's like, wait, I don't remember what we were talking about.
But yeah, I agree.
Oh man,
Worst. The
Does,
worst.
does Chubb and Hunt both get 1,000 yards overall?
Yeah.
Each?
Scrimmage
Like
yards?
all-purpose
All
yards.
purpose.
Like all
Yes.
purpose
I think they go 1,200 or more.
I mean, didn't they do it 2 years
Both.
ago, or was it really, really close?
It was close. I don't
Hunt
think they
was
got there.
really close.
Nick Chubb's the only Browns player ever to rush for 950 yards in his first 3 seasons. In each of his first 3 seasons.
That's over Jim Brown.
Yep.
I was listening to a Bull and a Fox, and they were.
I think they're both going to go over
Fox was kind of
1,200.
like trying to say Jonathan Taylor had a better year than Chubb last year.
I hate him
And it's just
sometimes.
Yeah, I
How
think
many games
he's
did Chubb
trying
miss?
to be
Chubb
like.
missed, what, 4
The
games?
only, like, you know what's
Chubb
crazy?
gone 3 or 4 games.
You know what's, what? 3.
The first 4 or first
I
3?
think
3.
week 6 to 9. I'm
Mike, do you know?
pretty sure.
What?
How many
How
games
long?
was Chubb out at the beginning of the season?
4.
3 or
4?
4.
Okay.
Yeah, he went down with a knee injury, missed 4.
The only
Might have
person-
been 5.
The only person on that show that makes sense is Ken Carmen.
Since we're
hang
all in the
out with
same
Ken.
league.
I love Ken Carmen. He's my favorite.
Me too.
I do too.
But I
He's
sent
gold.
him I sent him a message on Facebook the other day, and I was like, "Hey, bro, we're friends on Facebook. You know, hey, you want to be on our podcast soon? You know, you just left me on unread as usual.
As usual.
As usual.
How many times you,
As
do
usual.
you DM Ken Carmen?
All right, I'm trying to DM him, and he's just it doesn't.
He's
It
gonna
doesn't
take a
even show that.
screenshot of it and it's gonna say, "Oh, Ninja 2011."
I agree with you.
Hey,
It doesn't even.
hey,
It doesn't even.
bitch.
It doesn't.
Like,
Even, it doesn't
sorry,
even.
I owe
show
you
you
a dollar.
F-bomb!
You know.
I'm sorry, I owe you $1, but.
Calm it down.
That was great. That was a good time.
Sorry.
We're getting hyped.
Jesus. So Justin wanted to know, since we're all on the same fantasy team, who's the first Browns player you're drafting?
Nick Chubb.
Nick Chubb.
Nick Chubb.
Nick Chubb?
Chubb
You
it
got-
up.
What are the odds you get that handcuff?
He goes in the top 10.
Pretty cool when I draft him number the second round.
What, Kareem Hunt in the second?
I'm gonna pull a Kyle. I hope Kyle Henry's listening.
I hope the guy.
I'm gonna pull a Kyle Henry.
I
There's
hope
my
the God
flex
you-
player.
You're
Kareem
taking
Hunt.
Chubb in the first. Wait, yeah.
I don't know who I'm taking at number 1. I'm not gonna let you
Yeah,
know my
who-
secrets.
Who you taking?
Google it.
He's taking
Google it.
Derry Sanders.
No.
I'll go on record right now and say that if I get the number 1 pick in our draft, I'll draft Nick Chubb number 1 overall, no freaking problem.
I thought about that.
Are you
as
going
well.
to take Baker Mayfield in the first round?
I'm not Justin.
That was the worst.
Who did that?
Yeah.
Oh, Cliff. Cliff did that
Daryl did it in their league last year.
Cliff did that last year.
I was in a league where Cliff took Jeremy Shockey in the first round.
Yeah.
Jeremy Shockey.
I mean, I like his first
He was
name,
good years
so it
ago,
makes
though.
sense.
Who's your sleeper?
Sleeper
I believe,
what?
for sleeper wide receiver.
Fantasy or
Yeah, fantasy. Any team.
Do you want mine? Because I got it.
Yeah.
already.
You want a sleeper,
I
or
do.
do you who think I know is going to be good?
I want a sleeper. I asked you sleeper, so give me a sleeper.
Well, I mean, I'll say he's a sleeper just because he got hurt last year, but it's Cam Sutton. Is like Cameron Sutton
That's a good
from the Broncos.
I'm going with rookie Rashad Bateman on the Ravens.
Can the wide receiver or the
What
running back
is,
actually throw to him?
What's that dude's name?
Apparently, he's been looking good in camp.
We already
too.
know CD Lamb's a beast. He's going to be good.
He's like a
He's gonna be
fourth
good.
round pick this year.
He's
so
gonna
he's
be
not
good.
really a sleeper.
Who else?
But that doesn't count. What's the guy's name in Philly that they just drafted? Play with Jalen Hurts.
Devontae Smith.
Him.
Philly's a mess. So, do you seen? I'm assuming you guys all seen that.
Oh,
They're
yeah,
in the talks with Houston
Ugh.
to try to trade for Deshaun Watson.
All I know is I need a massage.
This shot.
Like, what-
Oh, damn.
I kind of feel bad for Jalen Hurts.
I don't. What did he earn? What did he earn?
He wasn't
He
even
didn't
like
earn
the best
shit.
quarterback on his
Right,
team
no.
in college.
No.
I honestly think he's been overhyped.
He didn't earn anything.
I think
What
Tua
do
is
you earn?
overrated as well.
What did he earn? Somebody tell me. I'm gonna wait because we're a little behind.
But
on
he's
the
not
Facebook
really.
Live.
He's really not.
No, hold on,
getting
time out. I want to look.
opportunity.
We're gonna have a 30-second pause,
Jeff thinks Devontae Smith.
and I'm going. That's what I said.
Taking a 30-second
No, I'm gonna take a 30-second pause and wait for his
Well,
comments.
thank God he's going to finally stop talking for 30 seconds.
Well, you guys asked for it. You can get what you get.
Jeez.
There's no
Jeff
way.
said he got the interview Ken before. That's interesting.
Did you? How was that? I'm reading your comments. I paused, so I'm reading.
He has to wait 30. That's how long
I
his
don't know how
brain
far it
stops.
really is behind, but it's probably behind
No.
about a minute or so.
It's like 15 seconds.
Well, it seems like forever.
Who is the first defense being taken?
Mm-hmm. I'd pick
Who
the
is the number
Browns.
one defense ranked, fantasy wise?
Probably the Steelers again.
I'm waiting for you and your answer. What do you mean,
Jeez.
Justin?
He said it was great. Good for you.
Good
for
for
you.
you.
I would say
Jeffrey.
probably the Steelers.
Good for you.
I mean,
Good
there's
for
a
you.
couple-
Defense right now is currently the Pittsburgh Steelers in ranking.
Yeah, right.
LA Rams and then the Ravens.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I wouldn't take any
Probably
three of
I
them.
wouldn't,
TV.
to be
I'll take
honest,
any
I
three
wouldn't
of them.
take a defense in our.
Yeah, I'm confused too, Justin. It's no big
The
deal.
AFC North. That's how.
Too many White Claws.
Fantasy-wise, is number 10.
Who?
Best number 10 defense.
That's where they should be right now until they prove something.
Fair.
I'm
Jeffrey
surprised they're even top 10.
Jeffrey and Justin, are the Browns, unbiased opinion, are the Browns a top 10 defense right now without proving anything to you? Yes or no?
On paper.
On paper. Well, no, not on
And
paper.
Papal.
Not
Jeff,
paper.
bring me some cookies.
They're top 8 on paper.
And bring Mike some cookies.
No, don't bring my cookies. Bring me some Reese cups. I love Reese cups.
What?
What?
No.
Just get Reese cups. That's not how this works.
This is how.
That's not how this works.
Turn in a new leaf, Mike.
I don't know. That's really what I have to talk about this week.
Should I show the new sign?
Yeah.
So I guess Jeff got this sign.
We're going to do standings. We're going to update the standings between us. We might be
Obviously.
doing this cross show between us and Renegade Roundtable. Twice a year, when we play the Steelers, we're going to have a joint show. The rivalry, we're going to call it.
Do you guys see
Between
where my
us and
finger's
Renegade
at?
Roundtable. Yes.
Yeah,
You
you're
see
good.
that?
You're good.
Is that your... You know what?
Browns are on top, baby. That's how it was made.
Do you want to do...
I agree,
didn't
Jeff.
put that on there.
Who is... Let's see that again. The AFC East. Who you got winning the AFC East?
AFC.
Let me see.
Am I actually
Top
putting
left.
who I want?
Yeah.
Top left.
Can
got the
you hold
Patriots?
it up?
Do you got the
Can you
Patriots
hold
winning?
it up?
Say the Bills.
The Patriots.
Bills?
Definitely.
You got the Bills? That's what I got as well.
Who the hell is
So
the quarterback
should
on
we
the
do this
Jets
like
now?
we want to?
Who's it? Oh, that young kid. What's his name? Zach Wilson or something? Yeah, no, they suck.
He's
I-
a Mormon.
Justin agrees as well. On paper, yes.
Jeff,
Jeff also.
I
thinks
need to
not
find
yet.
out how
It
to
came
block
during the
you.
year.
I like you. You're fun, but keep
like
it up.
you.
Keep
You're
it up.
crazy.
Keep it up. I might have to figure a way
You got a
out.
freaking dark in your neck.
Yo, Paulie!
Yo, Paul!
Yo!
St. Pauli, yo!
Zach Wilson with the Jets.
Yeah, I already said that.
But do you think he's going to be a bust? Or
I
do you
don't
think he's
I
going
don't
to be?
think he's gonna
Did
have
the
a
Jets
very
finally
good.
find their guy?
No, I think Sam Darnold's better.
Do
I
you
think
really?
the Jets are
What?
just going to be the Jets.
Do you really?
Yeah. Sam
mean,
Darnold.
All right. I did say this when Sam Darnold got traded to Carolina. I think he's going to shine there. I honestly do.
Thank you, Paul.
Adam Gase
If I could send you stars, I'd figure it out.
is a nut job. I think we can all agree that Adam Gase is a nut job.
Yeah.
Paulie, you don't even like
And
football.
had no idea what the hell he's
I think
doing.
he'd be fun to party with, though. Like, Adam Gase looks like he can party.
Well, we all know he parties. We all know he parties.
Yeah,
Jesus.
that introductory press conference was wild.
I agree. 100%. I cannot believe Andy Dalton out of
That-
anybody
I can
is
agree
starting.
with Jeff on this.
Justin Fields is that dude.
Yes, Jeff.
You will. Everybody will
Let's give a
see.
shout
The
out
best-
to the Bears and Justin Fields
Yes.
for the boy.
That's
For
what
our
he said.
boy Chad.
Jeff saying he's the best in
Absolutely.
class would be Justin Fields.
Amen.
I think Trevor Lawrence is overhyped.
Who?
Justin Fields exposed it. Lawrence.
You know who I'm upset at? I know we're going way off.
Urban
This
Meyer?
is a yes. First of all, we're way off Browns podcast, but Urban Meyer pisses me off.
Why?
You retired because you got migraines. Now all of a sudden you're going to the NFL a year later,
And
or 2
look
years
how
later.
he's like picking up. He's
Like,
like
come
picking
on.
up everybody that didn't go to Ohio State.
Right. Where's you should have picked up Dwayne Haskins. Oh no, I probably don't like him.
no.
I wish I would have never recruited him. Like, are you?
I'm glad the Steelers have Dwayne Haskins.
No,
to be
that dude
honest.
pisses me off because every like 3 or 4 years, oh my head
Do
hurts.
you
I got
think Dwayne
migraines.
Haskins is going to take over the throne in Pittsburgh?
I hope so.
He should.
I mean,
He's better than
If you
Mason
seen him
Rudolph.
play, I hope
think
so.
I think Mason Rudolph's the guy.
No, he just needs a real coach. I don't even know if Mike Tomlin. To be honest, I'm about to drop a bomb. Mike Tomlin's not a real coach. He rode Ben Roethlisberger till the wheels fell
Yeah,
off, and
exactly.
they are off. There's one lug nut on one wheel
Are
left.
you saying that Bill Cowher built up that team and handed it over to Tomlin?
Do you
and
need me to
He's
spell it
just
out
been
for
riding
you?
that coattail.
Do you need me to spell it out for you?
Yeah. spell
Okay,
it.
I will. They've got the
Go
same
ahead.
front office. Nothing's really changed besides him. So
As much as I hate Pittsburgh, you got to give them credit.
Yeah.
That's a well-run organization.
yeah, their owners are amazing.
Yeah, they've
I
had
hate
what
Pittsburgh, but they're-
four coaches in their
Three.
entire
One of the two
existence?
teams
Three or
that
four?
didn't vote against us to leave.
Three.
Cleveland.
3 coaches. Mike Tomlin's the third.
So hats off to them. We still hate you.
Yes,
Right.
yes, I hate Mike
You are a
Tomlin.
well-run
Thank you.
organization.
Yeah, we will
but
give you that. And I respect the way you handled Ryan Shazier.
I love Shazier.
Yeah, the way you guys handled him and his injury.
Yes.
We applaud you for that. Other than that, you guys suck and we hate
I'll
you.
give you
Yeah, we hate you. Like, I don't wish you death or anything, but I wish
Yeah.
you don't sleep at night.
I will go as far as saying is I hope each and every one of you stub your pinky toe on a nightstand.
Yeah, real hard.
every
Real
day
hard.
of your life. Get turf toe from the stomach.
Justin agrees with that.
He said I
with
got
the-
migraines, bro.
Yeah, he also agrees that Tomlin sucks for real.
Oh.
Jeff Kirby will probably have a big opinion on that, seeing that he's a
That's
Steelers
great.
fan. But that's fine. You're allowed to.
Remember
sir.
when Tomlin tried to trip the one dude running down the
Yeah.
sideline?
I forgot
Super
about it.
happy to
Dirty
get-
as hell.
Can we show some appreciation? We got 11, I don't know how many in general, but 11.
Shout out to
Followers.
you guys for following us.
Thank you.
Watching the very first episode.
Hope you guys
Sorry
had
we're
fun.
all over the place.
It is
We're
what it is.
having fun.
We just
We're here, though.
we're having
Look at all
fun.
these smiles.
Talking. We
We're having
literally
fun.
We literally
It's
could
gonna
talk
be a
all
good
night.
thing.
Really.
So if you guys want to
Okay.
follow us, and every week we're just gonna have some fun, talk some crap, talk some Browns football.
Hopefully soon we'll get
gonna
maybe
do
we'll
some-
get a guest.
We're gonna color everything else.
Yeah, do a
Cleveland.
contest. We'll do something. We'll
How
do
do you feel
something
about
fun. Something fun?
the switch over to
Guardians?
baseball? Yeah, Cleveland Guardians.
Nah, I don't even want to talk about them. They got my
We
butt.
did extend
my butt's hurt. because
15
of them.
years with the
Yeah, I
stadium.
don't care. I wish
Which-
the Dolans
Still
would
called
go.
Jacobs Field.
You know how you want
I
to talk
have
about
to.
basements?
I have to get a Guardians
talk about-
tattoo.
Can we talk about basements? Because
I
I
made a
wish
bet
they would
on
lock
Twitter.
themselves in the basement.
I
'cause
made
you
a
know
bet
what?
on Twitter.
That's my saying.
If it got 216 likes,
I hate the
216,
I hate the Dolans.
I would get a Guardians tattoo. And
So
sure
you're
enough,
gonna get the new seat,
you
or, like-
assholes did not fail me. It ended up with 700 and some odd likes, and I got to get a Guardians
my
tattoo.
God.
So I'm a man of my word. I'm going to wait and see what happens with the roller derby team issue. That's another thing I want to talk
You really
about.
think?
No, we
How
got,
the
we gotta
hell?
end this. We
You
gotta
don't
end this.
you don't think
No.
you didn't Google that there
They
was
don't
another
care.
Cleveland Guardians team?
They don't care.
got
They got
so
so
much
much
money.
money that they don't spend because they're the cheap. Look,
Well,
I'm looking at you.
they-
Like, Dan your soul, Mr. Dolan. You are a cheap bum. You are a cheap bum. You've been a cheap bum for
Is
what,
it-
the last 3 or
Is
4
his
years.
brother or
He's a bum.
cousin that runs the Knicks?
I don't care who
Remember
runs
when
the
he
Knicks.
said when-
He needs to run his
He's a
ass
Dolan-
out of
he's a Dolan
America.
too.
He needs to go.
Go lock yourself
They-
in the basement.
exactly.
Remember when he said with
Exactly.
Frankie, he's like, enjoy him because he's not.
Oh
gonna be
wait,
here
we
next
can't
year.
call him Frankie.
Justin
Okay,
wanted a
Yeah,
Guardians tattoo with me.
Francisco.
can't call him Frankie.
Well, good thing he's
Francisco, he didn't
sucking
like
on the
Frankie.
Mets.
He is.
Yeah.
Boo boo. Didn't
Fuck,
they bring up
I'm-
another? Or they traded for
Can I
another.
say the F
Javier
word since I already
Baez.
paid for it?
From the Cubs. No.
Because I hate him, man. He really went from like, okay, I get it, you got traded, to being like, I can't stand you. Like, oh, LeBron James. Yeah, forgot about that guy.
Realistic expectations for the Cavs next year.
I
Do we
don't know.
make the playoffs as an eighth team?
Hell no.
Really?
Hell no.
Do you guys
They
love
suck.
the? You guys, I
I do.
love the what we got going on.
It doesn't
with the
matter what
roster
you
right
love and what they're gonna do is
We
completely
can tell
different.
who's gonna
Kevin
be
Love
negative
needs to
all
go.
the time.
now. Right.
I
Yeah.
I watch
That-
it.
that
Well, we
was-
can tell who's going to be the antagonist.
I
in this,
watch
in this
every
radio show.
I watch every Cavs game though. I don't just give up. I watch everything. I watch the
Yes.
Indians. I watch every single game. Can I get a care package like that, please?
No. Before we get going, though, I want to give
Crazy.
huge shout out to Mekadon. If you guys listen to the intro song, he blessed us with the opportunity
boy.
to
Thank you,
use
Thank you.
his song,
Thank you.
Ride for the Browns, as our theme song. If you guys want to go follow him, look him up on Spotify. Mekadon, it's Mekkadon. You can look him up. I've seen him on multiple platforms. Just search him. You will find him. He has plenty of songs. But Ride for the Browns is our theme song. And shout out to you, man. He will be also, hopefully, get him on as a guest. Talk some Cleveland sports as well.
Thank you, Mr. Don.
Yeah, dude, we cannot thank you
sir.
enough for
I
blessing us
appreciate
with
that.
that opportunity.
It's amazing.
We're forever
Hey,
grateful for that.
you know what?
That song is an absolute banger.
We got one. Can we have a remix though?
Oh,
Can we get a remix? Can we get a remix?
Verse.
Hey,
No one wants
here's
that.
a challenge. Here's a
No
challenge.
one wants that.
Here's a
Let's
challenge.
not do that.
No, let's challenge our boy. Let's go. Let's give us
Why
a
are we
second one.
challenging him? We're
Because
the
he
ones that
the
suck.
first one. No, the first one was a banger. Let's give it a couple weeks, give him a month or so, and let's come up with a new one.
I agree.
We
Lincoln.
got something for
Jeff
you,
Kirby
too.
is to go. The dude is awesome.
Hey Lincoln, I'm gonna give you 30 seconds so I can wait for you to say hi.
just but thank you guys. Thanks again to
This was
Mechadon.
great.
More
This
more
was
to
so much
come.
fun.
More many come. Sorry, we were all over the place today.
Yeah, it was
but it's
fun.
the first episode. We're gonna have some fun here. Please follow us. We got a mix coming. We're going to 10.
We can go whenever the hell we want.
Yeah. But yeah, give us a follow. Follow Revolution Radio.
D's cutting us off.
Give us a follow on Twitter and Facebook. Follow Dawgs Unleashed. Follow Renegade Roundtable, our frenemies over there. If you're a Steelers fan and just want to talk football, or just want to hassle them, we're okay with that too. So be nice. But I am Dean, the big dog.
This is So Ninja Chris.
Jay Bird.
Yeah.
Good call.
Great call. Cut him off.
And go Brownies.
Go Browns. Let's go.